Gee, it sure is boring around here. So, let's do a review of all the cutscenes from Link the Faces of Evil on the Philips CDI. Just to clarify, I'm not playing the game, I'm just watching the cutscenes. Call me lazy, but I don't own a CDI, nor do I feel like downloading an emulator. So instead, I'm gonna watch every single cutscene in the game and give my thoughts on all of them. And while I'll be a bit critical on them, I do know that these cutscenes aren't meant to be taken seriously. I mean, they were used for YouTube poops, for crying out loud. So, let's get started.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
Now this takes me back. All of you viewers who grew up watching YTPs, I can guarantee, you can easily and without fail recite this opening cutscene like it's the Lord's Prayer or something. But as iconic as it is, the writing is corny and not to mention kinda lazy. I mean, an opening cutscene is supposed to set the tone of the whole game. So when the game opens up with the main character stating how boring his day is,
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
to me, that only makes the game sound like it's gonna be, well, boring. Then, Link says he wonders what Ganon is up to, only for this guy to roll up out of nowhere on his magic carpet and explain to everyone,
Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
well, what Ganon is up to.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
There is no time. Your sword is enough.
How about a kiss, for luck?
You've got to be kidding.
What is with his expression here? Does he think it's funny that Zelda just rejected his offer?
Squadala, we're off.
Squadala indeed, to another cutscene we go.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs? You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rubies.
This is the only part of the game he's featured in, yet this short moment of screen time gained Mr. Morshu here a lot of YouTube fame, and I mean a lot. What exactly is it about him that people like? His character design, his dialogue, the items he sells, his ability to read the entire Bible in 3.5 days without stopping? You know, I wonder, does he belong to Nintendo or Philips? Oh wait, there's that ice cream man from Sonic Unleashed. That's gotta be Morshu, so I guess Sega owns him?
Unofficial maker, that subtle icon you voted?
What? Morshu?
Yes, it's I praise Morshu, settler of lamp oil, rope, and bombs.
So, who do you belong to?
I belong to the current friend or little and especially bombs see I am no bodies which I roamed and current freely.
Okay. God, good thing we have subtitles because we wouldn't understand them otherwise.
You calling me an idiot, boy?
No, it's just, you're communicating with me by taking your pre-existing cutscene dialogue and splicing it to sound as close to the words of your sentences as possible.
Well, thunder, you cousin, you and your shitty getting succeeds before I thought of your as.
What?
Help! Ganon froze the fountain. I'm stuck.
This woman just froze before our very eyes. Apparently in the game you can thaw her out and she'll give you water of life.
My, you're thirsty. Oh my goodness!
And she froze again. Okay, but did you guys hear how loud Link was chugging? Dude, it's just water, not a freaking chocolate soylent.
Biggest crab I ever caught.
It's a Goma.
You're pretty good. Here.
Thanks.
Wait, so this old guy gives you a new sword for correcting him on the creature he caught? Okay.
Dyras came straight from the crater till I boarded the vent. Used a skull for a latch and not one Dyras figured it out.
I literally don't know what she's talking about. All I know is that she's pretty aggressive chopping up that fish.
I am the reader, Ipo.
He's the raider? What does that mean? Does nobody else in the land know how to read, including Link? Or does that mean he's a translator?
You're not afraid of dragons, are you?
Of course not.
Judging by Link's reaction, I think he's more afraid of her. I mean, look how she approaches him. She gets close, too.
Then get my necklace back from Gliok, okay?
Isn't that a necklace she's wearing now?
It's mighty dark with all the evil about. Keep this lantern full. It'll light your way.
Thanks.
I don't like this cutscene. I don't know what it is. The guy's design and voice, or the fire effect from the lantern.
Look what has happened.
In the darkest nightmare hour,
Aha, there he is. CDI Ganon has entered the building.
in my power, I shall keep her in my prison.
I find it funny how Zelda pretty much sleeps through this whole game.
You're doing great, Link. You're our hero.
Look at Link's face. What is that?
Stir the berries in the tub. Let the juices soak the glove. Let Link fight and never cower. For his glove's a glove of power.
Oh boy! I love the Power Glove! It's so bad! I wonder if that was an intentional reference or not. Oh, now this lady's back.
Mwah.
Whoa!
My husband gave me this.
Wait, her husband? Dang, is she trying to have an affair with Link or something? Wait a second. We got a curvy, seductive woman with a big chest approaching the hero to go retrieve her lost necklace. She then rewards the hero with a kiss in which they didn't really consent to. Just like Madame Flurry from Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. Is this woman a precursor to her? I mean, they're both Nintendo characters. Well, at least Flurry is. But does Nintendo own this woman of great curves? You know what? Just drop the whole thing. Let's continue.
I may be hideous, but after a year...
Ugh. It looks like a cross between a xenomorph and that shriveled up old lady from the SpongeBob Chocolate episode.
You can't kill me. No. No.
You can't kill me. He just did. And thank God that dude was ugly as hell.
You must conquer Fortress Central, where the treasure of death is hidden. Bring it to me. Be gone.
You tell him to be gone, yet you're the one who teleported away. Genius.
This crystal makes the shield reflect, cursing the cursor with twice the curse.
Dang, she sounds like she could spit mad bars and start a rap career.
Do you know what it means when you lose your last ruby? Now you work for me.
So if you lose to the pig, you have to work for the pig. And I guess you get turned into a furry too. Great.
Lucky shot. Golly.
What? He just picked up his deflated body. Like, what's he gonna do with it? Fry it up and make chicharrones?
The stars are made of ice. Thus, the night is cold.
Why does this wizard guy have a feminine voice? I'm sorry, but this is the worst casted character. There's plenty of guys voicing old men in this game, so what happened here?
Now, if we make a simple vacuum and spin the ice just so. There.
Okay, this guy, he's kind of badass. Look at him.
Feel the fire of war! Oh my goodness, this is awful!
Oh, never mind.
My hero!
Another big girl putting the moves on Link. All he did was find her, and the first thing she does is kiss and nearly smother him to death.
Won't you please jump across that little old chasm and cut my daddy's chains? Pretty please, have a heart.
And apparently she meant that literally and not just figuratively. She gives you a life heart in the game is what I'm trying to say.
Thanks. Say, you have a fire diamond, don't you?
Sure.
Then let me fix your sword.
Okay, this guy's pretty cool, I'll admit. I mean, he upgrades your sword, look at that.
Wow.
Where are you heading, partner?
But this guy?
Don't fight him, feed him!
No comment. But what the hell is this?
No!
Oh, seriously, what am I looking at? It's like an ugly fusion of Mr. Gus from Uncle Grandpa and that sea monster from SpongeBob. You know, the one voiced by Gene Simmons. And is that a pair of moopies on his chin? He has a pair of moobies on his chin! Man moobies! Please, for the love of God, blow that thing up and send it to hell!
Uh-oh!
Thank you.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You go on a big quest to find and bring a book to the reader, just for him to tell you to throw the book at Ganon. Okay, that's actually kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Koridai, or else you will die.
I like how despite giving him a choice, he immediately tries to kill you after. Yeah, or else my ass. Like he just instantly assumed that I was gonna say no.
No! Not into the pit! It burns!
I used to think that line was hilarious. How does being trapped in a book burn you? God, this version of Ganon is a joke, I swear.
Why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
What the? Yeah, he did. The hell you mean you did not? God, this version of Zelda is a bit ungrateful, not gonna lie.
As it is written, you, Link, are the hero of Koridai.
I guess that's worth a kiss, huh?
Ha!
See what I mean? She passes him up again. Oh well, whatever. It doesn't seem like he cares anyway.
I won!
And that's the end of the game. That's one hell of a way to end a game. Have the main character just shout, "I won!" Maybe I'll say that the day I defeat Ball James Charles and leave the LSD. But yeah, that's all the cutscenes from Link the Faces of Evil. They sure were something. They definitely helped make the game stand out from the rest of the Zelda games. Which, back then, Zelda didn't really have that serious of a tone. Especially with that TV show they had.
Nice job, hero.
Hey, excuse me, princess.
It wasn't really until Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask when the series upped the ante. Future Zelda titles sure did have their fair share of goofy moments. But they also had their fair share of scary moments that would make any kid scream, shut off the game, and run out the room shitting themselves. I'm looking right at you, dead hand. Overall, in its 30 plus years of existence, the Legend of Zelda series has come a long way. And while Nintendo themselves won't acknowledge them, the Zelda CDI games will still be remembered, and all of their cutscenes live rent-free in our heads. But not all hope is lost. While Nintendo will never make a game like that again, there is an indie title in the works known as RZ the Jewel of Faramore. Watching the trailer, it's looking to be what I can only describe as a big ol' love letter to these CDI games. And hopefully the gameplay is an improvement from the Zelda CDI games, because I heard the gameplay was pretty awful. We'll just have to see. I do plan on picking up this game whenever it comes out, so you may see a review on it in the future, maybe not. Maybe a stream. Who knows? But that's going to wrap it up for this video. So, until next time, this is Beneficial Gamer, signing off. So, hey guys. I really hope y'all enjoyed that video. Wasn't really my best work, but I mean, let's just say that was kind of a backup video. You see, it's getting pretty close to Halloween, so I figured, let's make another Halloween special. Last year I did Clock Tower, so let me do another Halloween special this year. Well, I've been working on it, But then one day I booted up my computer, and everything I'd worked on for it, it was gone. Deleted off my computer. And I know you guys might be thinking, Beneficial, why didn't you back it up on a hard drive or something? I actually did. I backed it up on an external hard drive, and a few minutes after discovering that the files were gone from my computer, I plugged in my hard drive. It was gone from that too. My Halloween special is completely wiped off any existing hard drive in the world. So, no, there's no Halloween special this year, unfortunately. I mean, I guess you can count the Zelda CDI as a Halloween special. I mean, CDI Ganon is kind of scary. Not really. Man, this sucks. Well, at least I have some video up for you guys, so happy Halloween, and I'll see you guys later. This is Beneficial Gamer, signing off.